Hello, I'm David Wasson with CAPS, manufacturer of the HERT 20-ton industrial air conditioning unit. This short video is going to show you how to set up the unit correctly, set the temperature, and operate the unit properly. The 20-ton industrial unit is designed to be moved by two methods. The first one is the forklift truck, or second, we have designed overhead single point lifting. First thing that needs to be checked before moving the unit is the weight tag in the lower corner to ensure that the forklift is sized properly for moving the machine. The center of gravity is clearly marked on all of our units for overhead lifting and transporting. As the unit is being positioned into place, please ensure that the machine is set on a stable and level ground. Now that the unit's been placed in position, you want to first verify the required power to operate the machine. You bring the cable over to the connection point, then we're going to start hooking up the power. You always hook the ground lead up first. Okay, now that we've got our power hooked up, we're going to go remove our lockout tagout clip and verify phase rotation. Okay, we've energized the unit now. We're going to go to the main circuit breaker, turn it on. The first thing we discover is the phase incorrect light is on, which indicates that two of our phases are backwards. We'll have to correct this by turning the power off, locking and tagging the machine now, and reversing two phases. Please note, you never change the cam locks while they're energized. Alright, power's on. Now the phase incorrect light is turned off. The power light is on. The system switch is off. The machine's now energized, and the units are currently, compressors are currently warming up, being prepared to start. Now that our unit's been powered up and crankcase heaters are warming up, before we start the machine, we want to prime the condensate trap. We do that just simply with some water, and we'll demonstrate it here. Take a small bottle of water or a hose and just prime the B-trap so the unit properly drains. Next step is going to be to hook up the ductwork on our caps. This is a 100% outside air unit. It's designed to take in 95-degree air and in one pass drop 40 degrees, which will produce 55-degree air. It can be either free inlet or ducted. We're going to demonstrate the ducted. We have these Jeep latches here that hold the duct caps closed. As it comes over, there's a pull pin down here, and you're going to take the ductwork, and all the ductwork is marked with a direction of airflow arrow on there. And you're going to have right here, there's a direction of airflow. So we're going into the unit. You simply hook up the ring to the inlet tank of the unit, the intake. You're going to lock down the 4 friction clamps that secures the ductwork in place, and then this can be pulled out and taken to the area that the ductwork's going to serve. The 20-ton unit has 2 intakes on it. Very simple to hook it up. Now that we've got the return ducts hooked up, we're now going to hook up the supply duct. It works the same way. We pull the pin, pull the Jeep latches off, put the pin back. Now the supply duct does have a adjustable damper on it. You're going to set it in a full open position. Open up the 4 friction clamps, all 4 sides. Direction of airflow is going out of the machine there. I'm going to hook up the return ducts to it. Drop the 4 friction clamps on top of it. There we go. It's locked up, and then that will plumb into the building or into the area being served. That's a high static machine, so we're going to go ahead and start the fan on it and get it going. Clear. Come to the system on-off switch. Simply just turn it on, and that fires the fan up, and you see where we've got the air moving. Okay, now we have our fan running. We're ready to set the temperature. This is a low voltage 24 volt control panel, so we don't need our hot plugs in there. Simply take a screwdriver, open the panel that says temperature control enclosure. First thing you need to do is make a decision if you want to control the unit on the entering airstream or the leaving air strain. In this case, it's set for entering air. The controller is booted up. Its current set point is 55 degrees. The current temperature outside is 68. To make a change on temperature, you simply hold the escape key down and raise the arrow up to 56, 57, or down to 54. After you've set it where you like it, push the OK button, which is the green, and now you've set the thermostat. The machine will cycle, comes on, and cycle